Friday, April 24th, 2015, my husband and I dropped off the kids with the grandparents and headed down to DC to see Hank, Wheezy, and a few other YouTubers in the Tour Because Awesome. I was exceptionally nerve-sighted about the idea of meeting the Hank Green on the way down, so we stopped at this idyllic rest stop so that I could use the loo, and on my way out I was so struck with this amazing mountain view that I felt compelled to capture its majesty with the lens of my camera. Back on the road again, I found myself able to finally settle down and truly enjoy the company of my husband, as is so seldom the case anymore.
That line can be used for so many things.
I know.
After we finally made it into the city, we stopped at our good friend's house as he was to be our tour guide through the city. As a longtime resident of DC, he suggested we walk to a nearby pizza place before heading to the concert. On our way there, I was struck by the volume at which the city lives. Once we got to the pizza shop, we talked about many things, including my newfound love of vlogging.
I do love the editing process, though. It
As
is
evidenced by her disappearing for hours at a time. And I come going to bed now.
Staying up till like 2 o'clock in the morning, and
shouldn't you be in bed?
yeah.
You're almost done.
After this brief but entirely enjoyable moment, it was off to the concert for me and my husband, so our friend gave us directions to the Black Cat, and we arrived precisely when we meant to.
Hey, there we go.
And there he was. Oh, that's an amorphous blob. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. There, that's better. When I saw Hank up on stage, I felt nothing, but like in a really good way. Like a, oh, hey, there's my longtime acquaintance up on stage. It's so cool to finally be here with him. So all of my nerves subsided, and I was able to enjoy the lively atmosphere of the all-ages show. While on stage, someone called Hank a sellout for putting on an all-ages show, to which he fantastically responded,
I don't think that's what that means.
I immediately went to purchase the drive for myself and my friend Paula, and was lucky enough to meet my first ever real-life nerd fighters, Alicia and Caleb. And together with my loving and supportive husband, we enjoyed Andrew Wong, Bob Scallion, Harry and the Potters, and Driftless Pony Club. And then finally Hank came on stage, and I got to hear one of my personal faves.
It is amazing. We believe it's a matter of art of almost every day. And there is no unified theory to make it confusing, but the fact that we've identified the things at all.
I had a realization, looking around the room at all these people, that this is not about Hank or John. What makes Nerdfighteria so special is us. All of us. Together as a collective. We are far more powerful than one Hank or one John can ever hope to be. And even though we have them to thank for this beautiful place, without us, there would be no Nerdfighteria to speak of. And what amazing notion that is. Together, it is up to us to be awesome, and it is up to us to decrease world suck. Because, as Hank so eloquently put it in his argument against John disliking Batman, and no matter which side of this silly little argument you are on, our world is just like Gotham, and
Batman's actions and values are a reflection of our own values and actions to make the world better.
And so I believe the true heart of Nerdfighteria is that if we all work together, we can make our world suck just a little bit less than when we found it. And people like you, and me, and Caleb, and Alicia, we can all come together, and when the haters inevitably hate, we can collectively. Nerdfighteria is not an exclusive members-only club. We are accepting new applicants every day. All it takes is a willingness to make the world a better place and be a part of something awesome. So let's all work together to
Make the circle bigger. Scoochie, 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 scoochie.